Chuck Connors, forever etched in television history as Lucas McCain from The Rifleman, was more than just a stoic cowboy on the dusty streets of North Fork. He was a man with a fascinating past and deeply personal secrets that only now are coming into the light. For 5 unforgettable seasons from the late 1950s into the early 60s, Connors portrayed a widowed rancher raising his son with integrity, compassion, and a rifle slung over his shoulder, captivating audiences with a quiet strength rarely seen in TV westerns. But behind the iconic role was a man whose real-life story is as remarkable as the character he portrayed. Long before Hollywood fame, Connors had already accomplished something very few ever have. He was a dual-sport professional athlete, playing Major League Baseball with the Brooklyn Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs, and professional basketball with the Boston Celtics. Standing at an imposing 6'6", his physical presence was undeniable, but it was his charisma and determination that truly set him apart. His transition to acting was gradual, starting with bit parts and supporting roles, but when The Rifleman premiered in 1958, his life changed forever. The role of Lucas McCain wasn't just a job, it was a reflection of Chuck's own values. He insisted that his character be more than just a gunman. Lucas had to be a father who taught his son life lessons, a man who used violence only as a last resort, and someone audiences could truly look up to. Yet behind the camera, Connors's life was far from the idealized version seen on screen. Married 3 times and often separated from his children by the demands of his career, he confessed later in life that the emotional weight of constantly living up to his heroic image was heavy. He valued privacy and rarely spoke about the personal sacrifices he made along the way. Few fans also knew about Connors's deep political connections. He was a proud conservative and close friend of Ronald Reagan, even playing an unofficial role in diplomacy by hosting Soviet leader Leonid Brezhnev during his 1973 visit to the U.S., earning the nickname the cowboy diplomat. Despite these high-profile relationships, Chuck remained grounded, more comfortable, signing autographs at Western conventions than walking red carpets. In the end, Chuck Connors was a man of many dimensions: athlete, actor, father, patriot, and private thinker. His legacy lives on not just in reruns of The Rifleman, but in the values he stood for: honor, responsibility, and strength without arrogance. Now that the more hidden chapters of his life have come to light, we're reminded that Connors wasn't simply playing a great American hero, he was living as one, flaws and all. The secrets he kept don't diminish his legacy, they deepen it, painting a fuller picture of a man who, even after the cameras stopped rolling, never stopped standing tall.